Alright, welcome back. I was just having a look at the setup, so it is the shadow player's turn, but I noticed that, and you will forget these things in solo games of course, when the fellowship was revealed, they should have actually moved that amount. So they're down in Minas Morgul, so they'll take one corruption from this Sauron regular, and now they are on the Mordor track. So I believe as well that they only take the one corruption when they first enter Gorgoroth, but now each time they move, if they were to be revealed, they won't be. And in this version, this is the only time that you can voluntarily reveal is when you have enough points on the Fellowship progress to make it to the Crack of Doom. So we will see. And from reading the rules, I don't believe that you pull a hunt card every step on the track, which I think it's potentially different in the original. But we'll kick on just to show some of you this game and my terrible strategy. I'll just show you the Corsairs of Umbar. Essentially how the ships work now is you play this card and then you can recruit a Corsair ship anywhere along a coast or river. You put it on a region and then it's essentially a teleport from Umbar to those locations. So there's more options to put it now, like up the rivers. There's a map in the rulebook, and it's pretty much everywhere really, besides a few places that don't have rivers, like around Orthanc and places that even Orthanc has a river. Yeah, there's a map in the rulebook in any case. Yeah, we'll just have a look what we have. Now the Shadow player is probably more concerned about the ring now at this stage, so I don't know if he wants to do any very costly assaults. You can see that Helm's Deep is quite fortified. Minas Tirith has been a tough nut to crack for him, and we've got Dol Amroth as well, has a decent enough army, definitely a couple of leaders. So I think maybe just to keep it moving, he'll just play an event card to pull a strategy card. So you can get additional bats. Looking at the free peoples, this one's probably what he'll play with the event card. So eliminate a Nazgul hunting, so it no longer counts as two pairs. Look at the top three cards of the hunt deck and put them at the top or bottom of the hunt deck in any order, which is pretty nice. Ooh. So definitely going to put that one down. Now he wants to move. Probably put that at the top. Okay, we go back to the Shadow player's turn. I'll probably wrap it up this round. Just it's definitely more fun when you're playing against someone. He's definitely hoping, Shadow player hoping that he pulls the Orcs attack hunt card. So I think he'll just muster in all thank. Free Peoples will hide the Fellowship. Muster in all thank again. The last Isengard Elite. Free Peoples, just to keep it moving, spend a ring. And he'll move the Fellowship. Now the Wolves attack. He's going to... There's only Gimli in the Fellowship, so Gimli dies. Valiant to the end, and Smeagol becomes the guide. There's no dice on Gollum, and now he is the guide of the Fellowship. So whenever they're revealed, you can discard one event card to ignore one of these, or they're moved back. So it's pretty big. It's pretty handy when you're in Mordor. Okay, so now it's really just the Shadow player's turn. And he needs to... really get moving. And start winning some battles. I think, yeah, he'll muster as much as he can. We'll put down an Isengard regular here. And an Eastlings here. And then he's going to army action, move these guys here. Move this spider in. Then another army action moves into Helm's Deep. We know they're in Helm's Deep. And the other unit will move into Lorien. Then the last army action, I think we'll move all of these guys here. And potentially just move. How many guys we got in here? 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's bring that up to 10. That was that one, I think. Now we will start the new turn. We've got draw cards. He's got 11. Probably should have played this one. I think he didn't have enough corruption at that time. I think we'll just get rid of that one. Need to make sure that they have less than 8. Or rather, just get rid of the Balrog, because it's probably not going to happen. And we'll just get rid of that for now. This is a cool card, so you can play the Vampire, which is quite good for removing rerolls. -2 leadership is quite a big deal. Alright, so it's the Free People's turn. So we'll spend the event action and we will advance the Fellowship by 1. Because they have at least 9 corruption, the progress counter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're only 5. Once they get to 5, they can move in. Alright, so that's the first turn. The Shadow Peoples will attack Helm's Deep. This army here. Well, we'll see if they have any cards that can help. Well, they could spend the... What they could do is spend the Palantir to recruit the Vampire. And they can fly her out. She has infinite movement as well to help some of these battles. No leadership value though. And potentially spend... Then we go over to the Free Peoples. Let's see what they have for healing the Fellowship. So you can see even there's cool battle cards that can heal the Ring Bearer as well. It's a cool way to get Faramir, one of these. But unfortunately they don't control Osgiliath. So they're just going to go for it with the Fellowship. Okay, so now that they have Golem, Smeagol I should say, you can discard one event card to ignore one of these. Okay, so they will get moved back, but not revealed. I mean, it's essentially... And they'll take 1 damage. They'll just get moved back, as opposed to being revealed. Now it's looking pretty dicey, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, so the Shadow will spend a character action to move some characters around. He's really going for the attacks now. We shall see. I'll get rid of that. Okay, he moved some characters around, and we'll go from there. Back to the Fellowship. They're going to move the Fellowship. Oh, they take another corruption. It's not looking great. If they take any more, they lose. Now I can't really be too bothered to play a bunch of battles, so we'll just say Shadow player took Helm's Deep really. Probably at the loss of, you know, half their units. And then we really just want to see what the Fellowship are going to do. They'll spend a ring to change it to a character action and move. They're only 5 away. So got pretty lucky there. They do move. So we'll just fast forward to the next turn, and we'll basically see what the Fellowship, if they make it or not. They spend their character action to move, and they are so lucky that Lambus was there, so they actually voluntarily revealed, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they throw the ring into Mount Doom, and that's it. So yeah, you can see very thematic cards in this game, and I'm sure you can also see how terrible my strategies are, or lack of strategies. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching, and definitely check this mod out. More people that play it, you know, the more it can be tested. I believe it's been tested, you know, over 100 games. Um, but yeah, the more the merrier. Anyway, thank you. Reach out if you want to have a game, and I'll certainly try my best. Cheers.